Hi, this is Jundo. Welcome to Tree Leaf. The great American baseball player Yogi Berra said, "I've got deja vu all over again." You know, the truest truths are worth saying again and again because they're true, and thus worth saying again. And the Shin Shin Ming is no exception. The lesson of the Shin Shin Ming is repeated all through it. You know, it's actually the same thing I talk about here all the time. I start to sound like a broken record sometimes. And here it is again. To return to the root, I'm going to go from our quote down to the middle. To return to the root, that means emptiness, is to find a certain meaning. But to pursue appearances is to miss the source. At the moment of inner enlightenment, there is going beyond appearance and emptiness. The changes that appear to occur in the empty world we call real only because of our ignorance. This again is teaching us that this life is like a dream. People, before encountering these Buddhist teachings, think that everything in life, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, their opinions, the divisions, are real. And they are. But then in the Buddhist world we go into emptiness, where it all comes together in a whole and lovely dance, all the broken pieces, all the opinions dropped away, and there's something very beautiful there, beyond beautiful and ugly. But the Shin Shin Ming tells us, don't stay there. Bring it all together, man. Bring it all together. But we have to be careful how we do this. The beginning says, don't just think about it. Don't just talk about it. Put it into practice. The more you talk and think about it, the further astray you wander from the truth. Stop talking. Stop thinking. And there is nothing you will not be able to know. This is not something just to intellectually analyze here. You got to feel it, as my Jewish ancestors used to say, in the kishkes, in the guts. You have to live it, and you can. That's why I'm sitting in the Zendo today. This is the place, this is our gym, where we don't just talk about getting in shape. We hit the treadmill and get in shape. This is our flight simulator, where the pilots practice and then go off into the plane and soar the real voyage. I say that there's nothing to attain, nothing to get in Zazen, but this is where we get it, man. This is where we attain it. And I'll tell you, it's a proof is in the pudding practice. When life really hits good times and bad times, beautiful times and ugly times, you find out that what's been going on here has really gotten into the kishkas, gotten into the guts and in the bones. I've been up a couple of times to Tohoku, where the tsunami hit. My wife Mina is up there this week volunteering, and it's tragic. Homes are broken, people's lives are scattered on the ground, broken like broken glass, broken pieces. You meet people who are broken. There's a school there where 80 kids were washed away, leaving behind parents with broken hearts. You cry, it's tragic. But even that, when we sit in Zazen, all the broken pieces, all the broken glass come together into a glass so clear it can never be broken. The sharp pieces, the broken lives, the broken hearts, all come together in a kind of heart, compassionate heart that can never be broken. It's strange, I know, but this is what we encounter in Zazen. You know, when you go up there, you're shoveling dirt, you're digging mud, And it's hopeless. It's truly, at this point, hopeless work. Things are so broken up there. It looks like Hiroshima. It looks like after the bomb went off for miles and miles and miles down the coast, 100 miles down the coast, just wiped out. You cannot clean that. Yet there are people up there cleaning. Because just like in Zazen, we clean with thought that there's nothing to clean. We move the stones, we move and sweep the broken glass, at the same time tasting that there's nothing to move, that the stone itself knows that there's nothing to move. We sweep the broken glass, knowing that nothing can be broken. But we don't just talk about it. As it says here, the more you talk and think about it, the further astray you wander. Stop talking, stop thinking about it. Practice Zazen. Feel it in your kishkas, feel it in your bones. It'll survive the greatest earthquake. It'll survive life and death. It'll survive all of life's ups and downs. It's that powerful. The final words of this section. Deja vu all over again. Do not search for the truth. Only cease to cherish opinions. And truth will be found. It doesn't say that, but that's what it means. This is such a powerful practice, more powerful than earthquakes, more powerful than life and death, more powerful than birth, more powerful than cancer, more powerful than nuclear reactors, more powerful than all of life's ups and downs, because it sweeps it all in. All the broken glass comes together in something so clear, so solid, so holding all, even as it moves, like a mirror that reflects all things without judgment. All the pieces of broken glass come together into that mirror that reflects all things without judgment. And it's whole. And it's somehow good. Shall we sit with that?